Today, a fun matchup in store between the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Jeffrey Bossa. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
15! Hold on these two! Hold on these two! I'll go wide!
And first carry now, Brishon Smith. Go the other way, Lions have it! That return finally ends, Brock, as they take it all the way back into the red zone. Now the Lions calling timeouts, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
120!
They'll send him over right. Now Dan Campbell with that clock running down. Yeah, he decides to call timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Second down now, they need 7.
Go tonight!
Another one for Gibbs. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Kind of a good thing they got the football where they did coming off that fumble recovery. It's disappointing as an offense when you can't move the ball. At least your kicker can pick you up.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's 2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's brought in, it's his back, LaShawn Smith. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. 3 inside the 30. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Right, ready to send this one away. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action with Goff. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Goff on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they can be the big gains in next week.
Finds the in route complete. And he is stumped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Escapes the pocket. It's going to be complete to Smith on the check down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. He's got Smith again. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Back to the air, Mahomes. Makes the catch. We got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's got to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll run here on 1st down. Gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs trying to add to their lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
Yellow.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to the well again. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs throw their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Right, ready to send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Four down. Tiger,
Out of the shotgun. Gone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. From the gun, gone. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
20.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's the one back on the handoff. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36.
Yellow. Argo blue, 80.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a
15.
at the 27-yard line.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left half. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He'll begin his return from the 11.
With a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner he took matters in his own hands.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Setting him on the dime. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Hand off to the back. He'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Right up the gut. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
At the 6-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Brought in by his back Smith. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Right, ready to send this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Just about ready. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. On 1st down, it's gone. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Here's gone. Forced out to his right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Tonight. 20.
He's going to throw again. Goff. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Throw caught by his running back. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
180.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
We go, come on! 180! Four now. 5.
Again, Goff. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
We're good.
Detroit Lions. First down.
Hey,
It's a gain of 6. And the Lions.
First down throw from Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
120. 76. Kill it. That's it.
Shotgun snap here to go. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
What? Go. 20. 11. 11.
Off play action. Goff. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Dose of the hurry up here.
Hey, 76! 76!
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10. At the Chiefs' 19-yard line.
Goff setting the throw. Checks it down to Gibbs. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
12 yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7.
Goff to the air now. Buys time, rolling right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. They are throwing it again. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
43! 43! Hey, color!
Give now to the running back. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yellow! Select! 15!
Now it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They go with Hunt on the run. They get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Once more here with Hunt. Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Another run for Hunt. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow! 180!
Hunt trying things up the gut. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Here's Hunt up the middle. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Chiefs cover up the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And that was an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think as both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another, they do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.